Good morning and happy Friday. It is another Friday vlog. We are making a matcha. We're using a matcha sundae matcha powder, which I've used once before and it was pretty good. It recommends sifting a half to 1 Anyone else call a teaspoon a tis? I have said that ever since I saw Sleeping Beauty because I just think it's funny. Okay, so we're doing 1 because we need lots of caffeine. My dog Piper woke me up at 2:30 in the morning to go to the bathroom, which is perfectly fine. You gotta go, you gotta go. I just wish she didn't. But I have this in my little Keurig mixer thing, and I have a 1/4 cup of hot water. I don't know if I'm making this correctly, but hopefully I am. And we're gonna use this cute little mixer thing that I have, and we're gonna set that to manual and let that do its thing. But if you are new here, my name is Veronica, or Vero for short, and this is Life with Vero. This is my vlog channel where I upload a new video every other week, and then I try and sprinkle in some short form content throughout the week as well. I am 40 years old. I'm currently single. I live with my 5-year-old Siberian Husky. I work from home for a company called Discord. I love working in tech. I've been there for 5.5 years, and we're just trying to save for a house because we're currently renting and just figure it all out. This is so nice and foamy. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to see how this looks because I haven't had matcha in a while. Ooh, she looks perfect. Put it right on there. It is warm because, you know, I used hot water and that's okay. Now I want to make a cold foam for this. It should hopefully look really pretty. It's not like foamy, like super foamy, creamy. I mean, it's pretty creamy actually, but because I don't have heavy cream, it's not going to be as creamy, but that's okay. All right, so here is today's matcha. We got some matcha on the table. We're going to just in case, give this a nice little stir. I like mine to be a very light green. So this is the consistency that I personally look for. I'm going to add just 1 little splash of the French vanilla. That is perfect. It would be better if I had heavy cream, but that's okay. I do use heavy cream, but I really only use it for cold foam. All right, I'm going to bring this to the office. We're going to go back to work. We have 4 meetings today. Today is kind of a typical Friday. I work 9 to 6. Then when I get off work, we are going to go get ready for stream. I have some new makeup stuff that we're going to set up that you'll see later. So hopefully action-packed work from home vlog. Not really. But I'll see you all again at lunch. It is lunchtime. This does not look very pretty, but I promise it's very tasty. I made last night this beef bowl with carrots. I originally was going to do raw carrots and cucumbers, but because of everything going on in the US with our produce, I did not put the cucumbers just in case, and I cooked the carrots. So it's supposed to be a sriracha honey meatball type thing, but I just browned just the meat and just made it whatever this is called when it looks like this, non-meatballs, because I was too lazy to make meatballs. So, but we're gonna heat this up and enjoy our lunch, and then I think we're gonna find something to watch. I don't know what I want to watch though. We are finishing up our lunch break with a very sleepy Piper. Oh, he's a pretty baby. I brushed her a little bit last night, but I definitely gonna brush her some more tonight. She's got her undercoat coming off, huh? Yeah. I don't know what I want to watch. So I started watching the show Shades of Blue, but I really wasn't in the mood for a cop show, so I stopped watching it. I have the new season of The Bear that I need to watch, but I'm really not getting into it yet. I'm on season 2 of Defiance, but it's not as good as season 1. And then I still need to finish season 2 of Silo so I can watch the new season. And then my TV recommended the show The Outpost, which only has 1 season because it got canceled. So I don't know if I want to watch that either. I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. You know what I mean? So we might just pull up a Twitch stream because we only got 40 minutes left of our lunch break and I just want to chill. Oh, Piper flipped over. Piper is living her best life right now. So I think we're just going to chill and go back to work. I've already had 2 meetings. I have 2 more and then we are done for the day. And then obviously, I get off at 6. So been very productive day so far. Very productive. Jump scare, we're off work. It's 6:17, somewhere around there. We are going to open some skincare that we bought first, and then we're going to make our hair look cute. But I got the Paris Hilton Parivie. Is that how you say it? skincare kit, and I thought we would open it together. But I got it off the TikTok shop because it had a $10 off coupon. Not sponsored. I was just really excited to try this because I'm, trying to up my skincare game. So I got the plumping vitality serum called That's Tight, which that's clever. And then I think that's the lid for that came off. Then we have the daily purifying cleanser called That's Radiant. I think the naming convention is very cute because I remember her, That's Hot, error. And then That's Quenched, a barrier support cream. And then it came with this cute little carrying bag that's actually really cute, and I will definitely keep this. I'll take the little stuff out of it though, but these look pretty cute. We'll have to use these later. So this says for the vitality serum, it says use twice a day. So both of these all of these I think use AM and PM, so that's good. So after we take our makeup off later today, we'll definitely start with the cleanser, and then we'll use these other two. And it did come with a little pamphlet, so that helps. I think the only thing I don't have on here is That's Restored, which is the overnight repair cream. Which maybe we'll look into it. So I've heard good things about her skincare line, so I'm very excited to try these later. Ooh. Okay, I already sprayed some Amika dry shampoo, my favorite. We're gonna spray some Hot Toddy heat protectant. I'm like, what is this called? Normally I'd separate my hair into sections, but I don't know where my clip is. So we'll just work with 2 big sections and see how it goes. We're also wearing our Nirvana shirt. I couldn't find the magnet for my mic, so hopefully it's staying okay. I have 2 mics, and one has the magnet attached to it and one doesn't because I don't know what happened to the magnet. So I can only find the one that doesn't have the magnet. But that's okay. Okay. We're using our usual hair waver. So the plan for tonight is we're gonna get ready for stream. While we do our makeup, I got a new makeup organizer for my desk that we're gonna set up together. Ooh. And quickly do that, or at least get it started. And tonight for stream, we were playing some Apex Legends as always, but I picked up Palworld on Wednesday since it was on sale, and a friend mentioned that she's been enjoying it, and I asked her if she wanted to start with Apex today. Piper's leaving the bathroom because I'm boring, sorry. And then we'll swap to Palworld because I've never played it before, and I want to play with somebody so I can maybe learn it a little bit more easily. So I'm really excited to do that. So that should be a lot of fun. We'll do makeup and we'll show you what we're gonna do with all of our makeup. Ooh. Okay, here is my old makeup organizer. Let me show you the new one. This is the new one. So I think the way I want to do this. Oh, look, I found the magnet. I found the mic with the magnet. It was with my makeup. Let me set up the magnet. Hold on. I wondered where I put that. It was probably sitting in here from when I was editing. Okay. So we're gonna put basically the main stuff is gonna go in here, and then some stuff is gonna go up here. I'm gonna just open up the old one. And so like I have this bronzer. I think that could go in that. I don't have the lids for my BB cream, but I think those can just sit like that. I'm putting everything that I use a lot. My concealers, I think, can maybe go in here. I think the concealers we'll put in here. I've been using the Rhode blush since I got it, so we'll put that in there. My eyelash curler. That's the heated one. This is the regular one. Then we have some mascaras, bronzer, my other favorite blush, some more mascara, primer. I think we'll put the primer up here. Then we have highlighter, more mascaras, eyebrows and lip product. Obviously I'll make this look prettier at some point. Okay. And then I think in the second drawer I'll put a lot of the eyeshadows I use a lot. And then let's see, what else do I have in here I want to put? I have this lip balm that I've been using a lot too while I get ready. Ooh. We have the Rem Beauty lip, which that could probably go in there. And then we have some lid primer for like eyeshadows. A couple other concealers I need to use. I did this off camera because it was really loud, but I put all of my makeup that was still in the other drawers in here, and I'm gonna have to go through and figure out what I want to keep in here. Like some of these eyeshadow palettes I probably will keep in there. Figure out what I want to keep in there, and then when I reorganize my drawers down here, figure out what I can get rid of because I have like some powders. This one I think doesn't have too much left in it. This one is actually one of my favorite setting powders. So I just need to go through everything and see what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, see if there's anything that I haven't used that I could donate. Like I know a lot of women's shelters will take makeup donations that have been unused. So I'll see if I have any of that that hasn't expired and is unused. And then we'll kind of go from there. Might be really loud because the AC is on. But here's the final look. Nothing out of the ordinary. Also, need to get that pressure washed. Look at that green from the mowing. We had a lot of rain, so it's made it green from all the grass and the rain. That's okay. But here's the final look. What do we think? Here's a better angle on the makeup thing that we set up. It's getting there. We'll definitely put more stuff in there, but I need to go through all my brushes, clean those, organize those, and then we'll get that all organized. Ooh, fun. All right, it is now time to set up for stream. I think I'm gonna change the YouTube thumbnail any, but I've already set what I want. I've already set what I want my title on Twitch to be, so we really just have to change YouTube. So I think we'll do, I think Art's joining me for Apex as well. And then we're gonna swap to Palworld. Let me get stream stuff all set up. I don't think I turned my camera off last time. I'm really bad about turning it off when I finish stream. There it goes. Camera's working. Okay, I think I want to just do background, then Palworld later. Let's play some Apex and then Palworld, and we'll talk about it after. We'll see how long we play. It is currently 7:12 p.m. and we are 852 out of 1,000, 148 away from Plat 1. So for you guys, it'll be a couple seconds. For me, it'll probably be like 5 hours, 5-6 hours. So fingers crossed for a good rank tonight. Please. All right, definitely ending stream a lot earlier than we thought. It is 12:47 a.m. and I am exhausted. We're minus 105 RP in Apex. My game crashed, my game froze, my friend's game crashed twice. We took it as a sign to stop playing Apex and play Palworld. So we played Palworld for 3 of the 5 hours that I was live. So if anyone in chat wants to say hello to future you, here's your time. But I am so sleepy. We're gonna go to bed. New vlog up on Sunday. If you guys are watching this on Sunday, hello. Or whenever you watch this, I guess. Sip. Hello, future Robo. Future Brain Freeze. Future Andy. And anyone else that's lurking. Time to get ready for bed. Okay, I have taken my makeup off. We are gonna start with the Parivie cleanser. I think you do cleanser, then the serum, then the barrier support cream, I think. Not 100% sure. We're gonna try to get her hair away from her face. I took my makeup off to start. So this says, apply a quarter-sized amount to hands and massage over wet face and neck until rich lather forms. Rinse thoroughly, then pat dry. Okay, so my face needs to be a little bit wet. Quarter-sized amount. Okay. Great, now my hand's wet and I can't open it. We need a quarter. I feel like that's like a quarter. My hand's a little wet. Okay, and then I think it said work it into a lather, and then I definitely should have grabbed a hair clip. Doesn't smell bad. I can kind of still smell it. Kind of reminds me of like sunscreen a little bit. Not in a bad way. I think I got too much. I think I did a big quarter. To get the forehead. Okay, that came off pretty well, and there was still makeup on my face, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well. I think that's the wrong side. Oh, that's the right side. You can kind of see the makeup on the cloth, maybe not, but there's a little bit from my foundation on there, so it definitely came off. I do have a couple of breakouts. I have like one right next to my lip, which I promise it's a pimple, and a few little breakouts here and there, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so I think you use the vitality thing first when your face is dry, because it says apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean dry skin, let it absorb completely and dry down before moisturizing. I don't know if the barrier support cream is considered a moisturizer. It just says massage onto face and neck in upward strokes. So we'll do this first, and while it dries down, I'll brush my teeth off camera. I guess we'll do that. How many pumps does it say? 1 to 2. I have to wait for product to come out. Okay, I think I did too big of pumps, but that's okay. And I don't have to apply it anyway. Just apply 1 to 2 pumps to your skin. Okay. I don't know what this smells like, but it doesn't smell bad. I don't know if you're supposed to do your neck, but we'll get a little bit in there. And this is the Plumping Vitality Serum. So we'll let that soak in, and then we'll do the next step. Okay, I think this is fully dried down, and our teethies are clean. So now we're going to use That's Quench, which is a barrier support cream. This is the one I think you massage onto face and neck in upwards strokes. Okay, so it's like in a little thing. Oh, cute. I'm going to put some of the stuff that's on the lid on my hand. I don't know how much you're supposed to get, so we'll kind of just... Okay, but you're supposed to do neck and face. Massage onto face and neck in upwards strokes. So like that, I guess. Maybe we just put it in my left hand and then wrap it in my right hand and do this. Am I supposed to get my nose? I assume so. I mean, that feels really nice on my skin. I think some of it I didn't rub in very well. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't really see. My skin normally looks pretty good. I feel like this week my skin's a little angry. Like I said, I have like the pimple right there, and then I have a couple breakouts right here. And then I feel my forehead, and then I scratched my forehead right here too. So my skin's not looking very cute this week, but that's okay. Honestly, that felt really nice. Okay, so Piper and I are in bed. I just gave her seizure medicine. We're gonna watch maybe a little something. I might just pull up like a Twitch stream or something, or find a YouTube video, because I don't want to really like get into anything. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTubey stuff, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye. Hope you're having a great night, day, weekend. Oh, did I say Palworld was so much fun? We ended up playing it for 3 hours, or 3.5 hours, because we were having so many issues with Apex. And it was just kind of nice to like play something else and just run around. And I'm very thankful for my friend Artemis for like teaching me how to play it. We caught so many different pals, and I'm going to order some stuff on Amazon so that I can set up my Steam Deck. And here, if you look right there, that is my Nintendo Switch on this really cute like Mario looking thing. So I'll probably just put the Steam Deck right in front of it. But I'll get a dock for the Steam Deck and then a wireless controller so I could play it in bed. That could be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to play that more. It's nice having something like relaxing to play. And I actually had quite a few viewers watching me play it. So I didn't expect that either, since, you know, it's not what I normally play. So I appreciate those that tuned in and watched, and we'll definitely play more Palworld. And, you know, subscribe to my gaming YouTube channel, or follow me on Twitch if you want to see that in the future. And yeah, anyway, good night. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all next time. Bye for real this time, I promise.